I mean, I thought it was one of the strongest songs on the record, yeah. And I mean, a large part of the reason why I waited so long to finish the recording is because I thought, you know, it would be a strong song when it was finished and that it would be a significant part of the record.
Hi, my name's Barry. I want to show you how to play Gotye's Somebody That I Used to Know. This is my own way of playing it. Let's get started. Now I do a little fancy picking on that, by the way. It's just...
I mean, people ask me, you know, like whether I worry about being a one-hit wonder. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really mind if I don't ever really have a big hit like that, because I'm a bit like, well, I've had that experience. That's what it was like. It was kind of cool sometimes, strange, a bit weird, not very good other times. And, you know, yes, it equals a certain number of record sales and maybe, you know, the financial freedom to do certain creative things and lead my life a certain way. So that's, you know, that's very welcome. That's great. But yeah, I don't know, having like number ones as like a statement or like as a status or something like that, it doesn't really count for much, I think. I definitely had fun making this mashup recently from other people's covers and parodies of the song. And I kind of probably like that better than the original now, I must say. Because, well, it just kind of represents a broader range of tones. On some level, it represents a lot of, well, the question you asked me, like how I've felt over the last year. Like at times confronted by absurdly crap interpretations of my hit song, at times struck by incredible beauty of other people's responses and interpretations. Yeah, this mashup for me has moments that are, you know, actually really beautifully sublime and other moments that are completely shithouse, very willfully so. So it kind of celebrates the range of things that happen when something enters pop culture, I guess.
It's got a cool little sound to it.
At different times I felt kind of a bit self-conscious or confronted by that, and you know, and hearing a lot of bad remixes and edits on commercial radio around the world. Like, there's definitely times where I felt like, you know, it's so far out of my hands that maybe my music and my act, my stage name is being badly represented by all these other people doing really crap interpretations of my song. Sometimes I think about that and go, is that interesting? Does that trouble me? I don't know. It did for a little bit, I think, and then I kind of got over it and let go of it. I think I do consciously try not to let, you know, to remain aware that like commercial success, it's a trap if you start evaluating the quality of your music or, you know, whether you're making the music you are drawn to write or should write based upon how commercially successful it is. Yeah, so maybe I'm lucky that I've achieved really, on some level, you know, it's taken a few years, but you know, quite a large amount of commercial success, even if mainly with one song, but still with, you know, this record. Maybe it's like, I could say on some level, maybe I've got that out of my system. So yeah. I can just purely focus on trying to do something I think is important and true and interesting musically. I don't think that it'll be hard because I will be, you know, expecting to try to sell as many records or have as big a hit as somebody that I used to know has become. No, I think maybe if anything, you know, the challenge will be to make a record that I think is really great, because I think there's good things I've made in the past and I'm proud of most of what I've done, but still don't think I've made a really great sounding record. No? So I will keep aspiring to that. I'd like it to be more performance-based. I'd like it to feel more like, you know, you can hear me and a bunch of people in a room, you know, performing, even if I can still approach it using samples and electronic sounds, to find a way for those to feel like they're performed or like they're part of one space.